Welcome to Lesson 7, Day 3. Today you will be saying individual sounds in a word, and then you'll count the sounds. Bit.
B, it.
How many sounds?
3.
Yes, 3. Tree.
T, e.
How many sounds?
3.
Yes, 3. Skid.
S, k, id.
How many sounds?
4.
Yes, 4. Flop.
F, l, op.
How many sounds?
4.
Yes, 4. Sad.
S, ad.
How many sounds?
3.
Yes, 3. Step.
S, t, ep.
How many sounds?
4.
Yes, 4. Time to practice our sound spellings. Sound.
Ku,
Yes, ku. Sound.
ye.
Yes, ye. Sound.
I,
Yes, I. Sound.
r.
Yes, r. Sound.
K.
Yes, k. Sound.
I,
Yes, I. Sound.
d.
Yes, d. Sound.
E,
Yes, eh. Sound.
b.
Sound. Sound.
P.
Sound.
I,
Sound.
k.
Sound.
A,
Sound.
k.
Sound.
A.
Time to put our sounds into words. Sound. Blend.
Truck.
Word.
Truck.
Yes, truck. Sound.
I,
Blend.
brick.
Word.
Brick.
Yes, brick. Sound.
I,
Blend.
drip.
Word.
Drip.
Yes, drip. Sound.
I,
Blend.
brim.
Word.
Brim.
Yes, brim. Sound.
I,
Blend.
trip.
Word.
Trip.
Sound.
A,
Blend.
crack.
Word.
Crack.
Sound.
A,
Blend.
trap.
Word.
Trap.
Sound.
I,
Blend.
is.
Word.
Kiss.
Sound.
I,
Blend.
grill.
Word.
Grill.
Sound.
A,
Blend.
drop.
Word.
Drop.
Sound.
A,
Blend.
crab.
Word.
Crab.
Sound.
I,
Blend.
grin.
Word.
Grin.
Sound.
E,
Blend.
sell.
Word.
Sell.
Sound.
I,
Blend.
it.
Word.
Knit.
Sound.
I,
Blend.
crib.
Word.
Crib.
Sound.
I,
Blend.
quit.
Word.
Quit.
Great job. We have 2 new heart words to talk about today. Our first new heart word is the word some. What word?
Some.
Stretch some. Stretch some again. What is the first sound you hear in some?
S.
Yes. S. The next sound we hear in some is in some is spelled O. This is a tricky part of some that we have to remember by heart. S. What is the last sound we hear in some? Yes. There is another tricky part of some. At the end of some, we have a silent E. This E is one that we have to remember by heart. This word is some. What word?
Some.
Spell some.
S-O-M-E.
Word?
Some.
Yes, some. Our next heart word is the word Y. What word?
Y.
Stretch Y.
I.
Stretch Y again.
I.
What is the first sound you hear in Y?
Ooh.
Yes, woo. Woo in Y is spelled W-H. This is a tricky part of Y that we have to remember by heart. Ooh, I. What is the last sound in Y?
I.
Yes, I. I in Y is spelled Y. This is another tricky part of Y that we have to know by heart. Let's put our word back together. Ooh, I. This is the word Y. What word?
Y.
Spell Y.
W-H-Y.
Word?
Y.
Yes, Y. Let's read our high frequency words. This word is some. What word?
Some.
Yes, some. This word is Y. What word?
Y.
Yes, Y. Word?
Make.
Yes, make. Word?
Of.
Yes, of. Word?
Animal.
Yes, animal. Word?
How.
Yes, how. Word?
Does.
Yes, does. Word?
Many.
Yes, many. Word?
Here.
Word?
Said.
Word?
Come.
Word?
Here.
Word?
Call.
Word?
Away.
Word?
Every.
Word?
There.
Let's read our sentence. Word?
Can.
Word?
We.
Can we? Word?
Get.
Can we get? Word?
Some.
Can we get some? Sound? Blend?
Bugs.
Word?
Bugs.
Can we get some bugs? Word?
And.
Sound? Blend?
Grubs.
Word?
Grubs.
Can we get some bugs and grubs? Word?
Said.
Sound?
Blend.
Blend? Word?
Chris.
Can we get some bugs and grubs? Said Chris. Your turn.
Can we get some bugs and grubs? Said Chris.
Great job. Now is the time to pause the video and get out your spelling materials. These are our spelling words for the week. All of these words have the short I vowel sound. Let's read our words. Word,
In.
word,
Will.
word,
Did.
word,
Sit.
word,
6.
word,
Big.
word,
Trip.
word.
Grin.
Time to stretch and spell some words. Our first word is in. What word?
In.
Stretch in.
In.
Stretch in again.
In.
Write the sound spellings you hear in in. Check. Spell in.
I-N.
Word.
In.
Yes, in. Our next word is did. What word?
Did.
Stretch did.
Id.
Stretch did again.
Id.
Write the sound spellings you hear in did. Check. Spell did.
D-I-D.
Word.
Did.
Yes, did. Our next word is six. What word?
6.
Stretch six.
X.
Stretch six again.
X.
Write the sound spellings you hear in six. Check. Spell six.
S-I-X.
Word.
6.
Yes, six. Our last word is trip. What word?
Trip.
Stretch trip.
Ip.
Stretch trip again.
Ip.
Write the sound spellings you hear in trip. Check. Spell trip.
T-R-I-P.
Word.
Trip.
Yes, trip. Here is our sentence for today. Some big kids will go on a trip. Repeat after me. Some big kids
Some big kids
will go
will go
on a trip.
on a trip.
Let's put it together. Listen. Some big kids will go on a trip. Your turn.
Some big kids will go on a trip.
Let's write our lines. Some big kids will go on a trip. Say the sentence with me. Check that you have enough lines. Some big kids
will go on a trip.
Make sure you start with a capital letter and end with punctuation. I know our first word, some, is a heart word. Check. Read your sentence.
Some big kids will go on a trip.
Great job today.